Hello, everyone. Okay. My webcam has decided to disappear. Well, that just kind of fits in with the day. Well. Is it on? No, it's completely gone. Okay. Why? Okay, well. This is a good start to the day. But it kind of fits in with how my day's been going, so... I don't even remember how to fix this. I fixed it before and I just don't remember how to now. Yeah, I think I had to go into NVIDIA broadcast. If I remember correctly. No. NVIDIA. NVIDIA broadcast. Yep. Not able to find GPU. Okay. Well, I mean, I have a GPU, otherwise I wouldn't be seeing things on my monitors. Um, okay. It was because I did a driver update earlier. I completely forgot this happens. Toggle. Hello. Nope, still not there. Okay. How did I do this? Did I move it to... Oh, the lighting's great today. I don't remember what I did last time. Well, I can see myself, but you can't see me. 'Cause I'm John Cena. No. Did I time? I just like and then there. Okay. Well, that was... It always seems like it's simple fixes that I just always get super in my head about. But I mean, when you're on stream, I guess you're going to be a little more stressed when you're trying to fix things than if you're just trying to fix them not on stream. But anyway, first off, need to do a kitty check. Okay. So anyway, today we are going to play the demo for Hozy. Okay, so why isn't this showing? Oh my god. What's happening? Is this not considered full screen? Just like... It's supposed to capture everything that is full screen. Capture any full screen application. Specific window, full screen. Okay. No. Okay. Great. Well, I guess this isn't considered full screen, even though it's full screen. There. Okay. Oh, I had to click. See? It's just... You have to troubleshoot on stream, and it just gets 10 times stressful as it would otherwise. Anyway, okay. Let's start over, shall we? Hi, everyone. Today we are playing the Hozy Demo. I heard that the demo came out during Next Fest. Thanks. And I've been wanting to try it out because I played their playtest back I don't remember. I think it was in the autumn of last year. And it was enjoyable. So I was super happy and excited when I heard that a demo had dropped. And I don't have to have us sitting here on the settings. Sorry. So when I played the playtest, you had like just a single room that you got to decorate. There were kind of grayed out kind of shadows where they recommended you to place it, if I remembered correctly, but you could also just place it however you wanted. Which I thought was kind of nice, because if you kind of like these types of games, but maybe you're not a good decorator, then that kind of helps you out. I don't know if you could turn that off. I guess we'll find out when the full game, the full game comes out. I also don't know how long this demo is. So it could be an hour, it could be the entire stream. I don't know. If we end up finishing the demo before stream is over, then we'll find something else to play. But first off, I need to put on lotion. My hands are. So let's just talk for a few minutes while I put on lotion. So today has started out as such a crappy day, and now my lotion lid has broken, and I can't get the lid back on properly. So today, Wednesday is my rest day from working out. Because when I work out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I usually do a 30-minute strength video, and then I do about an hour of walking. So I very much look forward to my rest days, and especially this week because the new strength workout that I have started has kicked my booty, to say the leg day has, and I was really looking forward to the rest day. For one, I was going to sleep an extra hour compared to normal, and then I was going to get some work done for the new channel here and the future community that we hope to build. And so I woke up at 8. Actually, instead of just sitting here telling you about my crappy day, how about we start the game and I can talk while we decorate, hopefully. But I have my nice big cup of coffee because it was a rainy day when I made this like 10 minutes ago, but now the sun is trying to come out. So it was going to be a cozy, rainy, coffee, tea type stream, but now the sun's coming out, so I guess we'll see. But anyway, let's just dive into this game and see, and then I'll tell you more about my day. Which could have been worse. I mean, any day, well, not any day. I think most days that are people consider bad days can technically be worse. But anyway, so Hozy. Let's get cozy with Hozy. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad. Okay, start. Start. Okay, yeah, this is the room that was for the playtest. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be exactly the same. If so, that's kind of boring. I don't remember exactly how the playtest was. I think you had a few things to choose between, but not super much. This is the exact same room, I'm pretty sure. So that's quite disappointing. Game sounds are kind of low. Okay, they're turned all the way up. Turn them up here then. Wait. Yeah, okay, we'll turn them up here. Hopefully it's not gonna kill your ears. But I can barely hear it, so I assume that did not change anything. Maybe the music's too loud. I mean, like the stream music. That is not what I wanted. No? Hmm. If I ever get to stream where I don't have a single issue, I will be happy. I know they exist. I know those days exist, but they haven't happened for me yet. I don't think. I know maybe Monday went well. I don't remember, to be honest. But I mean, that's the journey of becoming a streamer. Hmm. No, it seems like everything's turned up. Well, I don't really know what else to do with it. The game sounds turned up. It's turned up on my system, like in my software. Like it's all maxed out. I wonder how it sounds on Twitch though. I feel like I'm a bit loud. What about now? This better? That's a little low. Okay, maybe this is better. No. I'm gonna put it on 75. 75. Okay, I think that sounds okay. Let's see. Okay, game sounds. Okay, we're gonna quit this. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oops. Okay, well, since I was very silly and forgot to switch the screens, we're going to start this over. Okay, so new game. Yes. Okay. See? Bad day. Okay. Now let's see if the sounds. I think they're a little better on Twitch than they are in my ear. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. It might be slightly louder. I don't know what else to do to turn it up. So we'll just kind of enjoy the music instead while we play. I'm just going to check the music from stream. See if it's too loud. Okay, I think that sounds good. So now I'm going to mute Twitch so I don't have to hear myself. Because, I mean, who wants to hear themselves talk? Okay. So, this is the same room as the playtest. Which is kind of strange, since it's now labeled as a demo, not a playtest. Which maybe they didn't label it as a playtest before. I'm pretty sure they did. But that's kind of disappointing that it's the exact same room. But maybe there's no decoration, something. Let's see. You turn the room by right clicking. Can I fix the roof? Okay. Put trash here. Use instruments to clean. Right click to interact. Oh, like opening them? Cool. I don't remember if you could do that before. Let's clean. Wait. Ugh. This games like this, why can I not get the corner? What is happening? So satisfying. My husband was just like, well, if you enjoy cleaning on video games, you can clean the house daily and make it spotless constantly. Like, yeah, I could, but doesn't mean I'm going to or want to. But I'm not going to lie. I mean, I hate cleaning, but when it's done, it's just so. This is satisfying, honestly. It is going to bug me. Okay. I used to play House and the second and House Flipper 2. And I really loved those games. I haven't played House Flipper 2 in quite a while. So there's definitely more stuff. And I've gotten a new computer since I played last time, so I could technically just start entire game over. It might be tempting. Floor is clean. Check. How do I put this down again? Can you move this? Yes. I'm gonna put it. I want to turn it. How do I? There. Okay. Sorry. Clean the windows. Oh wait, can I? Ah, okay. You can also move with the WASD keys. Whoa. One thing that I think would be super fun to do, albeit not that I could do it because it would be crazy expensive, but that would be to buy a really old house and flip it. I think that would be so fun. Sorry, my contacts are drying out a little bit. But I think that would be really fun to flip a house. Oh, nice. You can just right click and it'll fly back to where it goes. One second. I did not have my chat up in case somebody actually decided to pop in and say hi. Kitty check. Nope. Okay. Since we're kind of going for cozy rainy day vibe, even though the sun has started to come out, like I've said, I think I want to go with this mint color. And I mean, it's on brand, right? So why not? Do we paint both walls mint, or do we paint both walls, or do we just have one of them in the mint color? I kind of feel like this one should be because it's already green, and it even kind of looks like mint plants. So, oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ooh, the sounds. I can barely hear them, but they sound nice. Ugh. So, back to my bad day because, I mean, I have to talk to somebody about it. Oh no, I need more paint. Um, I need to actually roll it. Really? Did I actually have to, or do I just have to like click on it? I don't know. We'll find out next. So like I said, I had planned on sleeping in for an extra hour. That did not happen. I was too stressed out over all the things that I need to do in regards to the channel. Um, I how do I put this? I I gave up at like 9 o'clock and was just like, I'm getting up for this. Uh, and then about 10-15 minutes after I got up, or got out of bed, I kind of wish we had this kind of a similar color because I think it looks kind of cozy together. I don't really want the white, and yellow is not really the vibe. Do we just paint the whole thing green? Uh, we'll paint the whole thing green for just cozy vibe-ish sakes, but I don't feel like this green and the green it shows hovering over this look the same. I feel like the one, like the little swatch, I guess, looks more minty, and this is more like grass green. But anyway, yeah, so like 10-15 minutes after I get out of bed, my stomach starts hurting, like really bad. And my first thought is, well, today is a stream day. If I have to like pause in the middle and like run to the bathroom, that's going to be bad. But thankfully it stopped. Uh, stopped hurting, and I need more paint. Do we just soak it? No, so you have to actually roll it. That's a cute touch. I don't remember that being a thing in the playtest, but I mean, it could have been. I just don't remember. Um, so, yeah, my stomach stops hurting, thankfully. And I fix my breakfast, come sit at the computer, and try to start setting up some of the previous streams just for TikTok content because I haven't started posting anything on there yet because I haven't had the time to cut up VODs. I also haven't posted anything to YouTube yet because I haven't taken the time to just kind of check how to do it. So I decided to start with YouTube, have the video uploading and like processing and all that wonderful stuff. And then do I want to decorate things. What is this? Wait, can I put this down? Okay, what is this? Clean right window. Oh, it's not clean. Okay, my bad. Oops. Here I guess. Hello? Why doesn't it? Okay. Um. So, and I add like a little description and add my Twitch link and the schedule, and if for anybody that might want to drop by. Can I do something with the paints? Oh no, I missed a spot. Have I missed more spots? Probably. And because I've never posted anything on YouTube, so I mean, I didn't know any of this. Oh, that's a big spot. So you have to kind of verify yourself through a phone number, or not number, through a like a picture ID, or taking a video of yourself, or why can't I paint this? Can I? Hello. There we go. Or something to that effect. There was a third option, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm like, okay, great. It'll just take a few seconds. Just take a video. I mean, I'm literally posting a video of myself anyway. So yeah. And then it's like, oh, we have to, this will take 24 hours to process. Okay. So then I just like, well, I don't care if the first link is clickable. It's the very first video. If it's not clickable, big deal. I'll go ahead and post it. And mind you, this was the first stream VOD. In the very first stream, I took an hour to troubleshoot because I could not get Minecraft game sounds to come through to stream. And, ooh, this is wallpaper, right? Where are these rugs? Ah, they're rugs. This is very Western. Do I have to use all these? Okay, we're just gonna like take them out and place them, and then we'll just to see what we have. And then we'll kind of like actually decorate once we know everything that we have. Does that make sense? You can leave it for later. This actually kind of looks cute with a little plant pile. I'm not gonna lie. Especially with all the different colored pots and all the different heights. Oh, it's a baby plant. Yeah, so I'm filling out the rest of the stuff to post the video. And can I put this over here? Sure. And then I realized the video was only 37 minutes long. And I'm like, this was for a stream. It should be at least an hour and something, because I know that was the same day that I had a driver update in the middle of the stream. So it cut the stream literally, well, it wasn't exactly in half, but pretty much. Okay, I still haven't figured out. Do I right click? You have to actually click on the little like styrofoam, like what's it called, packing thingies. So yes, I know I need to get better at telling stories. I'm sorry. This will be something that I try to improve over time. But anyway, what was I saying? Right, so the drivers needed updated in the middle of everything last week, and the stream got cut in half, which wasn't a bad thing. Like I said, the first half was literally just troubleshooting. So I was like, okay, right, I forgot that was cut in half. My bad. I completely forgot about that. So I'm trying to find the part that I want, where I was actually playing the game, and it took a couple of minutes because I don't know, I was just got really confused. And and then I realized that it was like, I'm not going to have enough. Wait, I need to go back a bit. So while the first video was like processing and all that, I had started trying to work a little bit more on cutting up the other VODs. And I'm having to completely learn how to do that. I have never used a video editing software before. Uh, I've only used Canva, and I used Photoshop like a really long time ago, like an insanely long time ago. So within the last 5 years, I haven't used any type of actual video editing software. So I kind of forgot about the YouTube video until about an hour ago. And that's when I realized it was only 30-some minutes long. And then when I finally figured out which one I actually wanted to download or upload to YouTube, it was literally like 10 minutes before stream, and it took probably 20 to 30 minutes to process and upload and all that the first time. I didn't know if my computer's brand new, but I haven't tested it with Stream to see if it could stream and upload something like that, something like that large. So I was just like, well, screw it, I'll just wait until after stream. And then the I don't know. I was just super annoyed by it, and then trying to figure out how to use DaVinci Resolve to cut up TikToks. Yesterday, I started that. It went. I think I tried to take a shortcut by having Copilot, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's basically it's like Chat GPT. It's just another AI software. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a shortcut and just have it to kind of teach me step by step how to do this. It should be quite straightforward, pretty easy. No, I said something about I couldn't really hear my VOD very well, and it's like, oh, you need to do this, that, this, change this, do that. And so I did. It took probably 30 minutes or something to do everything it kept recommending to do. And then it still didn't work, so I just turned the volume up, which really distorted my voice to the point that it was kind of hard to understand. I turned the volume up in the software because the computer volume was max. So I don't know what was happening. And also, I had to turn the gain up a little, turn the volume up a little in the software, in the DaVinci Resolve software. And literally it was like a 2-second fix. And then basically the same thing happened right in the beginning with this whole split screen thing, which I ended up needing when I was actually starting to edit things. And it had also recommended I use markers, which, brilliant idea. You can mark where you want to clip things and start to clip in the clip. But it didn't tell me that I should do that in the source version of the video. So you have a source version, then you have the timeline version, and they sit beside each other. And the source version is like, it's your source. It's what you're taking everything from. And the timeline one is kind of like the one you're editing. So instead of saying you should put the markers on the source, it did not tell me that until I asked it how I should start editing. And then it's like, oh, well, you've added the markers here, but they're going to be removed. And like, why didn't you just tell me to put them on the source to begin with? The prompts that I wrote into it to begin with was something like, I need help learning how to make how to cut up stream VODs into TikToks on DaVinci Resolve. I have literally just downloaded it. I have never used it or anything similar, besides Canva's kind of small little video editor, which is nothing compared to DaVinci Resolve. And it was, I think I just kind of, trying to think of the phrase, like, I don't know. I screwed my own self over by doing it that way. I should have just looked up a video on YouTube. I just thought I would be saving time. And I think I ended up wasting more time than not. Okay, so now that I have rambled about that. Oh, and also, this morning, I realized I hadn't put a YouTube banner on my page, which I swear I did. So then when I went to put what I had made for it on there, because Canva has like this templates, that's the word, that I used that was supposedly good for both Twitch and YouTube, because it said you could like kind of crop it down. It was way too small for YouTube. It was technically too big for Twitch, but for Twitch it would like you can kind of pick the area, like you can kind of crop it down, sort of. But for YouTube it was just like way too big, small. And then I had to go and try to quickly fix that. But at least I got a couple of things done, even though it wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a rant that you probably didn't care to hear. Let's decorate this. This is really bugging me that it's still here. Is it because I've missed something? I feel like it's because I've missed a spot. Can I move this? Is it like this that's missing? Or missing, that I've like not painted behind it? Aw. That's kind of, nope, that's kind of close to that chair. Let's not do it. Like it's a camera and it says finish. Like, yes. Let's take a picture of this beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, when I did this before, I'm pretty sure I had this here. So we'll just kind of keep it here because I kind of like that space. Let's see. How should we do this? Is there another wall? Is that why? Do I need to like paint another wall that I can't technically see? Do I need to turn like a certain... I don't remember. I don't think I did last time. Hold on. I'm going to let in a kitty. Okay. I have so many things that I need to work on for this channel because I don't really care if it blows up or not as far as becoming like a popular streamer. I do, however, want to create a community. I don't care about becoming like quote unquote popular or famous or whatever word. I want to play games and I want to have fun with people that want to hang out with me. And I hope to eventually get this to a point that I'm happy with it and that a lot of people start coming in and hanging out, which I know I will have to work on. Because, I mean, like I said, I have so much stuff to do. And, I mean, nobody's going to find me if I'm not posting on other socials. But I'm sorry, I've talked so much. Okay. How should we do this? Where should the TV be? I kind of wish we can move the fireplace and put the TV here. Oh, maybe we Can we put it? No, it has legs. It's not gonna sit there, right? Okay, maybe it will. I mean, that feels kind of dangerous. Let's not do that. Um. Hmm. Okay, so you come in here. This makes me miss House Flipper because you're like actually walking as if you're a person in the house, and kind of floating above it feels kind of odd. But if you come in here, we'll just look at it like this. So you walk in this way. First thing you see is a little arc. Would that be weird? I don't think that would be weird. And then I feel like the TV would be here, I think. So this is the TV bench. And then I kind of feel like this would be kind of here, like a little chill out vibey area with the person that's painting. And then the would be kind of here. It's also kind of hard to tell if they're like aligned. Candles can go on the fireplace for now. No! No! Candles can go in the fireplace for now. Oh, I want it behind there. No! That's fine. A little space. And then this can go here because it matches the blue in the sofa a bit. I wish this could be put on like a wall like here. I feel like it would be more of like a cool like wall thing. I don't really know what to do with it. Make it a welcome rug. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here we can put this. Have this here as like a little supply. Oh, it's like this. Okay. Little, like maybe this is where they keep all their supplies. And then a fan because it gets warm over in this corner. And I feel like this is something to help them see. Let's see. And then the coffee table would be here. Wait, is it a coffee? Yeah, I guess this is like an end table. End table's still a thing. What is this? No, I don't want to move the big one. I feel like this would be back here for the person listening or painting or drawing or whatnot to have to listen to music, but I've put the fan here. How should I feel like this is very much vibe. Because it also has the orange from the little beanie bag chair. This one will go here, I guess. Is this something that I can like pull out and put up on the wall? No. This be put like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice. Let's see. I feel like this would be above the fireplace. Oh, maybe we can have it kind of to this. Oh, we have it over here, maybe? And then I don't think I'll keep these candles here. And then have like kind of like it's leaning on against the wall. You feel it. feel the vibes. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is kind of an artsy corner type. Um, okay. Oh, a fire extinguisher. Probably, let's put it here by the fireplace. That feels like it makes the most sense to me. Do I need to use all the rugs? It feels way too much. And also, where should I put the record player? Okay, is this kind of centered now? Okay, and then this there. Okay. I don't know if it's better to have the stuff cornered or like more straight on. I'll have one cornered and one straight on. Because then it feels kind of like one is for talking and one is for like more of enjoying the TV or something. A little lamp. Oh, maybe we should switch these. So then there's yellow here as well. And then this goes here. I feel like this would probably be here. Then have a nice big plant. Fire. Maybe not too close. We don't want it to die from the heat. And I really like this little tiny pot over here though, actually. I don't want to take too many from it. Wasn't there a really small one? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of this one. Little plant. I really love the little plant corner. I don't know why. Oh, this can go here maybe? I don't know. I just really love this little artsy corner. The vase be here with the little radio. I feel like this is tall enough that it should probably be on the floor. I feel like this should be here. It'd be weird to have the record player like on the coffee table. I don't know anybody that does that, but I also don't actually know anyone that has a record player. But my point is like most people don't have musical, like you usually don't keep your Bluetooth speaker or one of your electrical devices, of which I will not speak of the names so that they don't turn on. I mean, you don't typically have it here. It's usually like on a table or somewhere against a wall. It can just be kind of a little family portrait kind of. I don't like this blurry. I wonder if that can be turned off. Let's see if that can be turned off, because that's quite weird. I guess this is what it's currently on. Whoa. Oh my god. Um, wow. Sorry, I think it's just fun going through and seeing the different resolutions. Hello. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. No, I want this one. Thank you. I kind of feel like I should spread the plants out, but I really love the corner. And I wish this rug was small. Maybe we should trade it out with this one because it's quite small. I really liked it there. And this does not match. But this one's not really small enough to make that big of a difference. Aw. Actually, they might even be the same size. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe it's better to have it like down here under this table or in front of the fireplace. I don't know, I just don't feel like most people have this many rugs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I know like some people do. I mean, some places you have, I mean, places where it's colder, you're going to have, a lot of people might have more rugs to keep the heat in the winter, but I don't think typically you have this type, like these narrow long rugs, this many. And also you have the little tiger here, which I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. I'm just going to layer them. Maybe I should just layer them. Maybe that would just be cute. Especially back here is like the little, like artsy area. Put his butt under the... No, I don't want... I want it on top. No! No! Why? Uh-oh. Okay, well. So much for that idea. Can I put this one on top of that one? No. Well, I wonder why. There must be like a way to do it. I honestly don't know what to do with this. Maybe this one can be back here with the plants. Kind of a jungle-y theme. Kind of fits, right? Well, not too bad. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I do hate the multiple rugs. I think that's super annoying. Is there a way that you can try to drop it out of location? What? Try to drop it out of location? What do you mean? I don't understand. Like, out of... Oh, that's cool. I should never have given up drawing in high school. Nope. Not if that's what you're passionate about. I think if you have, well, I mean, I can understand. If you have dreams, I think you should follow them to at least some extent. I mean, I'm not saying if you want to be an author, for example, I'm not saying that give up everything and just write to your heart's content and hope to get something published. But I'm saying, like, even if you're just writing for you and maybe like a friend or someone that reads your stories, then if you're enjoying the process, that's still following your dream to an extent. And you never know, things can happen. I mean, maybe, I mean, there have been crazy instances, I'm sure. Maybe not in writing per se, but I'm sure there's been people that have had dreams, that have had friends, that they have shown art or written work or digital art or any type of art. And then that friend is like, oh yeah, I know this person, or I have a friend that knows this person. I mean, you never know. Or even just posting things online, you never know. Okay, I guess we're finished with this now. Picture. I really like the sunlight coming through. But how should I... If I was going to be a real estate agent and I was trying to sell this house, how would I take the picture? I think I would want the window to be the focal. At least somewhat close to the center. And you can see kind of how it's grouped here. You see the natural lighting here, and there's more from here. Although you don't see my beautiful plants in the back. Maybe like this one. Then you get a little bit of... Okay. Yesterday, I worked out upper body and my right shoulder is hurting. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool. What is this? Ah, oh, that's cute. I don't think that was possible before. Is there anything else that we can, like, do? What does this bubble say? Bubble? Hello? Okay, I don't want to take the camera or use the camera anymore. How do I? What is happening? How did I click on the bubbles before? Didn't I just click on them? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, I didn't move the candles. I mean, honestly, they don't look bad there. Let's put them here. That way there's a little bit of, like, light on the table. Oh, I took my pictures too. Oh well. I really love this piled up rug look. Hmm. I don't know. I really like this. I think it's quite nice. I do kind of wish there were other decorations or something that you could do. I mean, or use. I mean, this is the demo. It's exactly the same as like 6 months ago. I don't remember when the playtest was. And again, I don't remember if they actually labeled it as a playtest, but it was not listed as a demo at the time. I don't believe. But I really like the game as far as just from what I can do with it. We'll have to see what else you can do whenever the game fully releases. I don't even know if there's been a date announced. But playing this honestly makes me want to play House Flipper. I also don't know what to do now because I don't know what I would do differently. I mean, besides paint the walls. Okay, we're gonna see if this is finished. I'm gonna be back home from the big city. Oh. I got excited. I thought there was going to be another house. There is. Wait, what? Is this the same place? Oh my god, I take back everything I said about it not being anything new. I apologize. I did not see this. It blended in with all the white sheets. Why can I not turn? Look at the tree. The tree looks so good. Except this like weird watery wavy effect. It reminds me of if you have Steam, you've probably used Wallpaper Engine at some point. And a lot of their wallpapers have this like watery, wavy like effect. And that's what that reminds me of. But the leaves and such and the tree itself looks fantastic. I think. Is this a grill? Or is it a trash can? I've never seen a trash can on wheels. What is this? What is this? I have no clue what that is. It looks like a crowbar, like a weird crowbar. I guess we're gonna sweep some leaves. Can I just like sweep them off the edge? Who needs a like the little, I don't even know what those bags are called that you use for like leaf collecting and such. Who needs those when you can just sweep them off the edge of the world? Oh my god. Okay, I could literally have too much fun with the leaf situation. Okay, that was accidental. That was accidental. I promise. Wait, the houses that are covered with sheets that say demo with a lock, does that mean that you can... I just assumed that it meant like they were locked to the demo, like they were like you couldn't play them in the demo because they're locked until the full game. Does it mean that you can unlock them in the demo instead? I mean, perspective, I guess. I would assume not, because that was like, what, 6 houses or something? If that's the case, then I 1000% apologize. And I guess that's trash? No? I don't... What? Is this a grill or is it trash? I don't understand. It looks like a trash can. Yeah. I've never seen a trash can like that before. It's so cool. Okay, well, I'm just going to place it back here. I'll just put the leaves beside of it. Now, what do I use this for? I don't know what this is. How do I put this down? Tutorial? Hello? Help? I need to sweep the inside as well. Oh, the floorboards are missing. Oh. So I guess we... Oh, okay. We're somehow... Oh, you just hold down the left mouse button and it like refills it. Or replaces. Refills. It refills it. I don't know, don't ask. I mean, it kind of refills it, I guess. Okay. I hope I didn't get all these, like, floorboards for that little bit, because that's... Do I have to... Oh, is this what this... Oh my god. Wow, I'm a genius. Welcome to the land of Korea. Oh, so I guess that's what the trash can's for. Hello. Ooh, that flew away. Why can't... Why? Yeah, okay. It kind of would have been a little nice to have had a tutorial on this one too, because it's not the same as the other. I mean, like, at least like a kind of a little prompt that you need to tear this out. But I mean, when you have a crowbar, what else do they call this? A crowbar, and I don't remember what else. But I mean, I guess it kind of is obvious to most people. Just not me, apparently. Okay. No, I want to do this one. Thank you. No, not those. Those are new. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the sound is kind of satisfying. Okay, anyway. Excuse me. Oh, I have a kitty story to tell you guys that I think is super cute. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm biased. So for dinner last night, we decided to just have like a garden salad with some pasta and chicken, grilled chicken, like all mixed together. Why will this not come up there? And of course, our cats were just like, Pumpkin. So they all got some, or the ones that wanted it, one got some. The black one, Maisie, she's picky when it comes to food, so she won't eat chicken. She's a tuna, salmon, shrimp kind of gal. Anyway. So at the time when we started to give them a few pieces, and they only get like 3 or 4 pieces, like small pieces. So when we started giving it to them, our boy cat Whiskey was outside. So Zuri and Cammy got a few pieces each. I think Zuri just ate a couple. Cammy is like a vacuum. She will eat anything. So she had like 4, I think it was. So a couple of minutes go by. Zuri wants to go outside and let her out, and Whiskey comes in. So I'm just like bringing him to the kitchen so he can get some chicken because he loves chicken. And give him his pieces. And Cammy's sitting there staring at us like, but what about me? I didn't get any chicken. I'm not loved. Type of face. And just like, girl, you've had plenty already. Like, just being a little dramatic. Her nickname is Queen, and that's because she is very dramatic. She she is just drama, and she also acts like she is one of those cats that she loves on you when she wants to. If you want to love on her, it that that's irrelevant. She doesn't care. You get lovin's when she wants to give you lovin's. And we jokingly started calling her Queen because she kind of acts like you get loved on when I want to give you lovin's. And then just like other stuff in general, that's kind of like, she kind of has this like snooty nose in the air type vibe sometimes. And also she's an instigator. She likes to start drama where there shouldn't really be any. What happened to the other sets of orb? Didn't I put the first one that I was using back in there? But anyway, sometimes with Whiskey, her brother, she will, like, he'll just walk by her or just sit down beside of her and is like cleaning himself or something. And she will freak out. Like, she will start like hissing at him, and she's like kneeled down, like staring up at him and hissing. And sometimes if he sits by her, she's just licking on him and just loving on him and whatever. And it's like, why are you being dramatic and like hissing and growling at him? He's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. And I mean, I can understand if it's like, oh, well, he's been outside and maybe he smells different for some reason. But I mean, this could be that they've been in like all night and he's just gotten up and this happens. Can I throw these? Can I like move this over here? Where it's not in the way? No? Like, kinda going. Ooh, look at the fancy motorcycle! Well. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why the game sounds are so low. And I wish my shoulder wouldn't stop hurting. That's a nice bike. I don't really know much about motorcycles, but it's a pretty bike anyway. Okay, so what is this? What is this? Oh. What colors do we want? What colors do we have? It's the same colors, right? Yeah. Okay. Since this has what the heck? Am I playing Tetris? Like, what's going on? Is it one of those sequins that were out like a few years ago where you could turn them one way or rub your hand the other direction and then they would change color and go by going another, like, whatever direction you rubbed it in? Wow, that was descriptive. That was great. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. Is there a reason? Or is it just for decorative purposes? It's cool though that you can change it. Well, if I could, this is just going to take me forever to change it. Just because I'm having difficulties. Okay, well now I kind of want to paint it white because... Or would we paint this? I don't know. Why can't I? Hello. I mean, this doesn't change color depending on the paint. What is happening? What? What am I painting? I don't understand. What is going on? I don't understand what this is for. I don't know. Is it just to paint like stuff? Maybe if I read. Okay, not like that. Unpack the okay. I don't understand what this is for. So we're just gonna go. No, but now this looks more like red. Well, with the gold, it will look pretty. Okay, I want to move this. It's kind of difficult to paint the bottom. Keep comparing this game to House Flipper in my mind. And I know I shouldn't because it's not really the same. At all. But I kind of like how in House Flipper you actually have to roll it. Well, I don't guess you have to roll it up and down. I think you do though. And I kind of miss that. Because when I was doing the previous room, I thought you had to, but clearly you do not. I'm glad I don't have to worry about the trim though. Because it's just going everywhere. But that's fun. Why I'm not a painter in real life. Okay. So then we need to switch this back to gold. That would look way better. Also, it's like gold reflection, which kind of feels strange that since it's flipped over. I don't want to do white now. Gotta roll it, I guess? Or is this, what is this considered white? Really? But it's not like solid. What? Yeah, okay, sure. I don't understand what that's from. Oh, maybe here? Yeah, but I like the wood. I don't know. These are all... Maybe I should paint it the red color. It looks quite nice, actually. And I don't really know if... I don't know if one color room is the, like, more popular trend nowadays, or if it's different colors. I know for a while there was a trend where you would paint the ceiling and the walls the same color. Which, I mean... At first I thought it was kind of crazy, but I thought it made it feel cozy. I mean, from pictures that I saw. I haven't done it myself. We rent our place, so we can't do that kind of stuff. Wow. I'm like freaking... I'm not even like anywhere near painting this in a good way. freaking just like painting to like some sort of beautiful mural or something like Van Gogh. Bring Van like I was gonna say like bringing Van Gogh to this bitch, but ignore me. I don't know what's happening. I'm just crazy today. Protein powder in my coffee. And I think it's done something weird. Because it's kind of gross. And normally it's like nice. What is this? Oh, it's a rug. Maybe that was to paint like graffiti looking marks on the wall. I don't want to now just because. Okay, so this will go outside. And I'm assuming that's an inside trash can. What is this? What is this? I have no idea what this is. I don't know. What does this say? Is there something inside? Oh, how cute! Is that chalk? Or like coloring, like shading, coloring things for artists? I don't know what they're called. Sorry. Walkers. I thought this was a... No! I thought this was supposed to be like a apartment or something. But like, if this would be an apartment or even a little, like a first house or something. I mean, there's no way this is the first house. It's too small. But, I mean, with this little tiny outside area... Hey, it's the hand from IKEA. Another fan. What is this? I have no clue. What is that? Is that an old type of camcorder? I don't know what it looks like. Like one of those really old kind. And the radio is also retro. And a camera. Yeah, it must be, right? Ooh. What do you like? What do you put here? I don't know if that's supposed to be indoor or outdoor, but now it's outdoor. Ooh. Yep. Now it's outdoor. Okay, this one can go inside. Well. Oh, this one's on wheels. Are they all on wheels? That's handy. What's this? Okay, let's see. If you're an artist, I assume you would want natural light on your, like, station. I don't know. Or maybe it's, like, counterintuitive? I don't know. Well, that's a fancy table. Ooh. Okay, well, I did not expect that. Okay, let's put this under here. And yes, I'm keeping it at the angle because I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if that's a chair for that. I feel like it's way too tall. Gosh, my shoulder is really hurting. I think I'm holding it in a weird way. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit. Sorry, but it's really hurting. Maybe that? I don't know. Okay, let's just put it all out like I did before. That's better. What does this say? As if for a date, but with who? Bum bum bum. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. How many big items can you fit in that tiny little area? Or that tiny little box? Okay, I'm going to put this back here. Or maybe that should be there and that should... Okay, let's just focus for you, honey. We are just taking things out of the box. And... wow. Oh no, there's paint on it. Oh, I did not take my break. But that's fine, because... I kind of talked a lot in the beginning. Desk lamp. Ooh. Now, how did this fit in that? I mean, yeah, the stand might if you can, like, because it looks like it can be pushed down, and then these folded, the legs folded like in. But how did the actual like light cover part fit in there? The math isn't mathing. I like how kind of detailed the little boxes are with the little recycle and the little fragile symbols. Wow. These boxes are freaking infinite. What is this? Oh, an A? Are we gonna spell things? Spelling with Korea. Ooh, a pumpkin. Happy Halloween. Oh, another one. Oh, well, the tree has changed colors, so I guess it is like autumn. Cool, cool. Is that a little... oh, it's a little ghost. Okay, that's cute. I love Halloween. What is this? No, it's a painting. The vibe of this house... oh, isn't it the girl that was in the picture from the previous place? Maybe it's her apartment. Drawing herself. Practice. Or somebody has some weird creepy obsession with her, one or the other. And apparently a weird creepy obsession with letters. Can we put the A on the wall? Can we? No. Because that would have been kind of a fun abstract type. Like wall idea. What does this say? That's my sister's quilt. Okay. That's good that you have it, I guess. Either that or your sister wants her quilt back. Okay, so from my understanding, I thought this game... I'm pretty sure this game describes itself as like you're fixing up a town or something like that. But is that why all the furniture is mismatched? And why are so many of them like... I don't think all the people are going to be artists. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a motorcycle helmet. What is this? Oh, a wheel. I feel like this is very, like, kind of all over the place. Or maybe not. Just kind of feel like it is. Will it squeeze in? Oh, it did. Nailed it. Oh, no, we need one more. One more. Oh, here. Perfect. a little teapot. I'm a little teapot. And chip. Boom, my mouse pad has slid. I want to get a full, like desk, like mouse pad thing. I don't know what the proper term for them is. That a cup that's shaped like a pumpkin? Or a cup, a mug? Oh. Oh. Be steal my heart. What is... That's cute. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like what is on it? Maybe it's like a tea thing that holds the tea and sits on the side of the cup. How is all this going to fit in here? Oh my god, there's another one. I feel like this is so kind of cluttered at this point. Which, I mean, I know I'm just kind of throwing things around. So they're like some sort of woodworker, artist, motorcycle enthusiast kind of person who also loves Halloween. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that if you have this much stuff, you might want to get a bigger apartment. Oh my god. Well, the ladder can go outside. Somewhere. Oh, I love that. Can I just have it sitting on the steps? Or here in front of the steps? Oh no. Oh my god, the pillow. Precious. Yes, pictures. Okay, again, I feel like these are here because I have failed to paint something. But I mean, maybe not. Oops. So they can just sit over there. Can I put them behind the wall? I'm gonna accidentally click on finish. No. No, but then we can still see them. There. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay. Okay. Because you have this beautiful gold here. How... Because I mean, you don't I mean, you have a wall here technically, but since you don't see it, it feels kind of strange putting things there, I guess. Well, since the light... Would you want the big light for woodworking or for, like, painting and drawing and... I feel like anytime I've ever seen somebody do woodworking, like on TV or YouTube, they've just had like some sort of desk light. I'm assuming this will be with this. So, maybe, maybe we put this over here. And then we can have... But wait, we can't hang anything here. Well, that makes me want to have the wood thing over here then. I mean, I guess we could have one here and one there, but... I don't like this. Okay, we can start with these. These can be kind of here. I think that would look kind of cool. Just have them kind of... How do you... have them both move at the same time. We'll just move these over, then we'll kind of fix them a little better. I don't know what the square ones are. Oh, it's like a nose and a mouth. That one's an ear. I can't tell what that is. It also looks like... Ooh. Oh, it's an eye. Okay. So let's kind of do it like... kind of like this. I don't know. Okay. And then we want to have... I think I want to put the art stuff on this side because I feel like it'd be way too crowded having it all on one side. But I guess there's also supposed to be a living area here. Wow. Okay, so this... I'm going to put this here. Wait, let's move... what? Let's put all the small stuff up on top of something. Okay. So I think this will be kind of good here. It can kind of be like the equivalent of like a like a coat closet. Why can't I can't turn the other direction? Why? Maybe have this beside of it. And then move this lamp. Can I move the lamp? I can't click on the lamp. I guess have this kind of here beside of that. Oh my gosh, I have no room for anything. So we have the main easel, a little tiny one. I don't know if this is also technically called an easel or if it's called something else. If you have any idea, then you can let me know. Then this can kind of be in between, maybe? This guy could be here. I don't know if it should be like down. I'm assuming it should be pointing at it. And then the woodworking can be here. Is this paint? That was kind of the vibe I got when I took it out, was that it was paint. Like, or like art supplies. I guess because it's really colorful. I wish this didn't stick out so far. Okay. And then can I put things on top of this? Nice. Obviously we have to have a little bit of spooky season over here. This is as far back as it can go. Okay. And then I'm gonna move this back. Have this over here and put this side. I want to have... Well, I guess if you're drawing, you would normally have like the sketch and then... I can't have them overlapping. Why? So I can have that one overlapping this one, but not this one overlapping this one. Okay. I also kind of want to have like the fan somewhere. Oh, maybe Would you want the fan to blow all the, like, woodwork dust away? Also, why would you have a woodworking I don't technically know if this is a woodworking area. It could be, like, clay or some sort of something else that's not, like, paint or, like, drawing. But if it is woodworking, like, why would you want that in your house? Or maybe it's supposed to be outside and I'm just stupid. Oh my I'm sorry that I'm complaining about it so much, but my gosh, it really hurts. I mean, not like hurting like I've injured it. It's just hurting like I'm holding it weird or something. I think I think where I'm having it like lay on the desk or something that it like my arm laying on the desk, it's making it think I think where I'm streaming and I'm a little I guess nervous or a little stressed that I'm kind of like holding my shoulders up and not relaxing them, and that's hurting. Okay, let's put the motorcycle over here. And then we'll have the ladder there. Actually, no. We'll have the ladder here. Oh, the water can be underneath. Nice. And then, maybe we can have the woodworking table out here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is actually a woodworking table. So I could be completely wrong. Although it feels bad at being outside though. I mean, I guess you could like just vacuum it up. I don't know. Okay, let's put this over here instead. And then we're gonna just have this kind of sitting here. I don't know if these are supposed to be tables or like stools. Like I don't know. I don't know if this one is a side table or if it's supposed to be like a little like stool type thing. No, it can't squeeze in there. Come on. Yeah. And then we can have the radio here with a little ghosty. Oh, and that's going to fall off. Can I move this back further? Yeah, so we have the little ghosty. And then I'm assuming this is going to be more of like a sitting area. Maybe the rug should be here. And the coffee table. Kind of have it more kind of traditional as far as how it sits. Or the chairs. I'm gonna say there's a stool here. Are the other stools supposed to be? Oh, is it supposed to be like a stool for this one, a stool for that one, and then a stool for the working? Or the woodworking? Or are they supposed to go to the table? That looks awfully fancy for it to be like for the table. But then these also I don't think would be for the table. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Oh, so nice. Okay. Relax your shoulders, girl. Relax. Um, let's see. I don't know what to do with these. I'll have this one outside. And I guess this one can be here for... I'll just have it like sit here. Because it goes to this maybe. But when people's coming over, it's out of the way. Is this more art supplies? I can't really tell. Yeah. I think you're running out of space for art supplies. I honestly don't know where to put this. Sure. And we'll just have a couple of chairs to go with this, I suppose. Even though I very strongly feel like they don't go together. I'll put the helmet up here. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the... Oh, we can have this on the coffee pot, or on the coffee table. And then whoever sits here is the spooky person, so they get the pumpkin mug. I can't tell what this is, and it kind of bothers me. I think it's also a pumpkin cup. There's just something sitting on the edge of it. Don't really know why we have the saucer and the cup. We can have it sitting here as if the person that's working is drinking from it. It's probably better to do with one of these two, but I don't care. Then we're gonna have a pumpkin here. And then this needs moved over. I want the hand. Yeah, you can go back though. Oh, can I put this stuff on the wall outside? I can. Okay, so this will go here. I don't know. This just feels super strange to me. And then this one. Are this tools? I think it's just like magazines or something. I wish I could put stuff on the other walls. Maybe there's a way, like a button to press to get like all the walls, kind of like in The Sims, but I just don't know how. Because it's kind of frustrating. You should have like 4 walls, but you only technically have 2 to put things on. I mean, counting this as one big wall. Well, I mean, nobody said it can't hang there, I guess. Have a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern on the table. And we can just kind of have like the different cameras there, kind of like a display. And I honestly kind of like these here, so I'll just leave them. Oh, and this one. I'm going to put this here. That looks really bad. I'm pretty sure that should have been inside, but I don't know, it just felt like so little space. Well, I'm calling this done. I did not like this one. It felt like way too much stuff for... Whoa, this... Whoa. It felt like way too much stuff for the space. Especially if this little stuff here should have also went inside. I'm sure somebody probably did it and it made it look amazing, but I just can't... I don't know how you would and make it look nice. I don't know. I want to have this like sitting on the... Oh, can I want to be like above, but from this angle. Okay, well. Okay, oops. That is not how you do things. I'm just going to say that is finished. I recognize this girl from the sketches. Is there another house? That's the one we just did, right? Ah, cool. So it is that you can... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Wow. Dark Music Hall, the house of a peculiar musician. Okay, well, I'm going to stand up and stretch and take a quick break, and when I come back, we can start on Mr. Musician's house and see how much stuff he has. Um, but take 5 minutes, stretch, hydrate, bathroom break if you need, and come back. That's about how long I'll be gone. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, and we're back, and I have my water with me now. Um, all of the kitties are in asleep. That's nice, so I don't have to open and close the door constantly today. Um, that clapping sound part of the game music, or part of the music? Just gonna switch songs, see if it's from the music. Yeah, it seems to be. Okay. So, Dark Music Hall. This is fun. I kind of wish you could at least. Whoa. When they said dark, they weren't joking. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's like the air unit. When they said dark, they weren't joking. Just like, dang. Oh, I want one of these. Put this in the center of the room just to make it easier. No. Okay. So, I think I said earlier in the week that we replanted our chili plants during the weekend. And honestly, I did not think all of them would make it after replanting because some of them looked quite. Not really, none of them really looked bad, but I just. Whoa, it's a lot of gnomes. Are the gnomes having like some sort of RGB seance? Like, what's going on? Anyway. None of the chili plants looked bad, but I don't know, normally, well, sometimes they don't all survive when you replant them, and one of them that we have, it hasn't really developed leaves. It's just basically a stem. And I thought it would eventually just like boop, just like boop, if you get what I mean. Just wilt and wither away. But it hasn't, and I'm kind of impressed, and I don't know, I was going to throw it, but my husband really wanted to keep it just to see what it does. So just like, okay. I didn't think it would survive the replanting. It is thriving. Thriving. I don't remember which plant it is. I think it's a Matapeno. So I mean, can we turn it on? You right click to turn on. Okay. It's going to take me a really long time to get used to this. Let's put it here. Wait. Is that trash? How do, hello? Put down, please. There we go. Can I also turn this the other direction? Nice. That looks like coat. Oh, what is that? Oh, maybe you need the. I want the RGB. Oh my gosh. The Drum Seer watches. Okay. The stain chose me. I am marked. There's a joke. We scrub in circles, for the spiral is holy. Offer the dust, receive the silence. Hozy come. Hozy came. Hozy come. Hozy come, and then you have this one. Like, soap is Soap is sacred. Out. Water is witness. The floor must shine. Is it a, it's like a cleaning cult. Or like cleaning religion or something. Come back, please. We wait. Weep is to believe. Something the crumbs. Something the crumbs. What is that? I don't know what that says. Is it a D or an AL? I don't know. Something the crumbs. Mop. The soap knows our names. The mildew speaks in dreams. That's scary. Polish is to stop K. Okay. Is to polish is to, I don't know. Something rose from under the fridge. Sounds like you need to clean under your fridge more. No. No brooms past sunset? Broom? Like broom broom? Like vacuuming? Because that's not broom. That's not how you spell that. Wow. Spill, sacrifice, shine. No, I can't see behind the door. Can I close the door? Yes. He left no stain behind, only silence. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to close these so I can paint. Okay, that was kind of a fun little... Oh, the window's open. That's kind of a fun little... Do you call it an Easter egg? Oh, it's on the floor as well. Whoa. Wow. Okay, let's clean this. I just feel gross being here now. Wait, do I need to have the... I feel like I need to have the light down to just make sure I'm cleaning everything. Oh, well, no, okay, there's a shadow. Okay. Or not shadow, but like the darker area. I'm gonna clean the steps too, just in case. There we go. This is quite satisfying. It was quite fun seeing all the stuff written on the walls and on the floor, but it was also kind of weird. But it's cool that they took the time to do that. And it also looks good. Clean window 1. Okay. Aw. Clean window 2. Can I put this? I just want to put it down for like just 1 second. I wish I could just put it down like here and then just pick it back up. Ugh, because I picked it up and I shouldn't have. I need to open these. But anyway, I think I finished the story about the chili plants. Just talking about the Matapeno that is apparently living its best life even though it has no leaves. But all the other ones are doing great. So, we're happy. Clean. Thank you. I've also decided to... Well, yesterday... I want this... Hello. Yesterday... I kind of accidentally started... well, For breakfast, I have started having yogurt with blueberries and some what's it called? Um Muesli. I think so it's pronounced. On top. And it's quite nice. But before, when I would just have regular yogurt, I got I would get hungry throughout the day, and then I would want to like snack. Um, so this time I bought a yogurt that has more protein, and the muesli also has like 9 grams of protein per 100 grams. I think it is. So not bad at all. And then, so yesterday, I had the yogurt with the blueberries and the muesli, and um, I forgot to fix my coffee. And my coffee, I almost always have as a protein coffee. Um, but I forgot it yesterday. So around like 2 o'clock, I decided to make my coffee. And I was also kind of getting the munchies a little. And since it's a protein coffee, it kind of saved. Is that the word I'm looking for? Saved it off. It made my like munchiness go away. And that it was kind of like ooh, this could be a good way to kind of do this. Because then I'll get a little bit of protein in the morning, a little bit of protein in the afternoon, and then whatever I have for dinner. And I don't like count calories or macros because I can't. I have tried so many times and I just get so fed up with it. So I'm just trying to be more mindful, which I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks. This is week 2. And each week I'm just trying to improve a little bit. So last week I was trying to just not as much. And this week I'm trying to have healthier choices. So I kind of stumbled on that little idea, I guess, of having the yogurt in the morning and then the coffee in the afternoon, and it's helped actually quite a bit. Okay, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Up your shoulders. Okay. What have I missed? Is the floor still dirty? Oh, I need to paint. I need to paint. Wait, there. Okay. Since the house, picture the house was blue or purple, I'm going to go with that in here. Because I think that would, it matches the vibe. And I'm not going to do this remotely how you should paint. I'm just going to go around the objects, go side to side. I'm not going to just go up and down. Can I? Okay, there we go. Oh, and we watched One Piece last night. We watched half of One Piece last night. So we had fully planned on just watching one, max 2 episodes. Nope. I knew as soon as we were like 5 minutes into that first episode that we'd be watching it until we went to bed. And that's exactly what we did. I don't regret it at all. I won't give any spoilers because I don't know who has seen what. And I'm obviously referring to the live action. Oh, my. But if you know, you know. There were some good and surprising parts in just the first few episodes. Oh, and my husband, when I first showed Vivi, I I was like, "Oh, it's Phoebe," and he was like, "No, that's not her." I was like, "What do you mean it's not her? Yeah, it is." And sorry if you didn't know she was gonna be in it, but just like, if you've watched the anime, you should know. If you have watched anything about the show coming out, you should know. But regardless, I'm sorry if you did not know and you did not want the spoiler. Um, but I'm going to try to keep the spoiler free. It should be fine. Besides the fact that she's in it. So, yeah, he was like, "No, that's not her," and I was like, "Yes, it is." So we were kind of like having like this little debate of if it was her, and I knew it was her because I've been following like the casting and all of that. Uh, and he was like, "No, but it can't be her because she's really nice in the anime, and here she's, I mean, she's part of, she's like pretending to be like evil, or maybe not pretending, but uh, yeah." And it's like, "Yes, it is." Uh, and then when she finally like introduced herself, or somebody referred to her by name or whatever, he was like, "Huh, it is her." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit." Thought it was kind of funny. It's like the one that has watched the anime. He hasn't watched it for quite a while, but he said that he's kind of kept up with it anyway. Even though he's not technically watched it. Is this not painted? Like, what happened here? Can it not be painted? Um, that also looks like it needs painted. What does that sound? Oh, it's in the music again. Sounds like somebody like hitting a pipe, like a metal pipe or something. Anyway. Can I not? What else do I need to do? Paint right wall. I have painted the right wall. Was I supposed to paint it a certain color? Paint. No. Okay, I have clearly missed something. I need to stop it. Hitting escape. Yeah, it's definitely from the music. Okay, close all these. Yeah. Okay, I didn't do too great of painting behind the doors. My bad. My bad. Okay. Oh, a generator. Why doesn't the paint tray go away? I want the paint tray to go away. Once you have painted it, it should go away, and then if you want it back, you can like click a button on the side or something. Out there the entire time. Where are these new ones? Okay, anyway. There's more candles. That is very much a fire hazard. I'm gonna put these out. Same as before. Okay, Hozy. The game is great, but like, why does everything not match? It drives me crazy. There's like 5 different colors of like a chair or something. Just why? I need matching in my life. I am a person who likes things to be symmetrical for the most part. Wait, and to match. What is this? Is it a shelf? I don't understand what this is. Okay, it won't go on the floor. It won't go there. Oh, it has to be on a wall. I mean, technically that is kind of a... Whoa! It's cute. Oh, I love the pillow. I love how it's just squished down when you placed it. Although I thought it would pop back up to look like it does when you're holding it. I just realized that the game also has music, so I hope if oh, a little lighthouse. If the game sounds are decent in the VOD, I hope it's not like too much of a clash because I can barely hear the game sounds, and I have I have the volume on max. Oscar? Grammy? Does the Nobel Prize have a prize for music? I don't actually know if they do or not. Okay, we need a lamp. Oh, maybe this one. Let there be light. Move this over here. Okay, I need to relax my shoulder again. It is starting to hurt again. Quick kitty check. Is that too? Oh! Oh. What is that? I don't know. Oops. Okay. There are things here that I have no clue about. Oh my god, the drums! Aren't they called bongo drums? Another thing that I'm kind of complaining about is why is everyone and their cousin on this game an artist of some sort? Like, I just want a house that I can decorate, like, that doesn't have some sort of, like, artist-related thing. I just want to put, like, chairs and, like, a dining set and TV and, like, a reading nook or something and be done with it. My shoulder? Let there be light part 1. I move this? Oh. It's already turned on. Not bad. What do I do with the gnomes? Let there be light part 2. Oh. I guess this will have to sit here somehow. Maybe this will go up here. Then this can be turned on. Yeah. Whoa, that's a chair. It's cool though. Another musical thing? Wow. Why is everything so mismatchy? What the absolute fudge sickles? Let's try not to use the F-bomb if we don't have to. Why? Okay, so I'm guessing this is some sort of couch that has multiple parts. I feel like the style here is quite mixed. Because this feels very retro. These pieces also feel very retro, and the shape of this does as well. And obviously this pattern, but like this feels a bit more modern, which maybe is also retro. But yeah, I guess most of it's retro, but this feels modern. And there's something else that I thought felt modern. This chair feels more futuristic. This reminds me of an old, like, 1950s type, like, hotel for some reason. No, I don't have any more room to put furniture. What is happening? Okay. And then we have little trinkets. Oh, a cactus. Multiple cacti. Oh my god. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Well, when they said that this was like a music hall, it did say a music hall, right? I was thinking like we would actually be making it look more like a place where people came to play music, not a person that was uh, a music enthusiast or inspired by that would live here kind of situation. And what do I do with the gnome? Oh no. Um, it would be kind of cool to have this as like a living area. Although this is a lot bigger, but I I know this would kind of make more sense to have this as kind of like a stage, and then this is a living area. But I really want the like sofa to be up here. Then again, this table has to be here, otherwise that can't be there. And I think having like the sofa and stuff would be too much. So maybe have it here, so then you can like lay here and then watch the quote unquote like TV up here. Sorry, I know I'm like looking over when I'm doing like motions with my hands, but I'm still like getting used to where it has to like be in the frame. Oh no, not more. Why are there so many rugs? Guys, come on. Uh-oh, I hear a kitty. It's the boy. He's going to one outside. I will. Well, he might be going to eat. It's the boy and the tiniest girl. So we'll see what they decide to do. Okay, so let's put this here. Not going to work. Let's move this up here. And this somewhere else. How does that work? So let's put this here. Oh, come on. I wish there was another piece of this so it was like actually kind of more sofa-esque. But this also... Did I have it like this? Or did we have it more like out? I kind of feel like it... I kind of like it more like this. I know it's probably supposed to be a footstool, but I don't know. I want it like that, and that's how I'm going to have it. Okay, now it's time to let out the boy. I will be right back. Okay. Letting out whiskey and little Miss Surrey. Okay. This could be kind of cool if it's kind of like a table. I kind of want to redo this one as well, then put it like the sofa and stuff over here. I don't know what to do with the pictures because if you have the projector here, you don't want the pictures here. Maybe have them here. Photos like this are usually family photos. Okay. I'll just have these lined up. Oh, what happened with the music? But again, like, what do I do with the mirror? This is more complicated than it should be. Will it fit underneath? Yeah. I don't know if I want it there, though. Hmm. I don't know what to do with this. Oh yeah, there's more chairs. Hmm. I kind of feel like one is more of like a sitting, playing music kind of. We'll put this chair over here with the little footstool. And this one can be over here. And they can... That looks so bad. This goes on my couch instead. No, come on. Sure. Although it's like it doesn't go... Why? Why do you do this to me? There, that looks better. Then I guess this can go... Aw, let's put this here. And have it here on the sofa. Would it be kind of weird to have it like on the side? Probably. Maybe it just goes in this one. I think it's too big though. That looks really strange. Let's just plop it down there. That's fine. Hmm. I feel like this could be here. I don't want to have all of the red down there though. Maybe we have this here. Ooh. I kind of want to put this like on the side for some reason. Or maybe over here, kind of mood lighting for when you're playing music. No, I want to hear. Excuse you. Was it not on the wall before? Why? Okay, well, anyway. Well, that'll be in the way. I mean, nobody said I can't put it in front of a window, although that kind of fills my soul. I also kind of wish you could change the color of the furniture, but I also understand that it's supposed to be like people moving in, I guess. Well, Darius. So should this be like here so they can also watch? Or should it be more like here? I kind of want to put it here, but then it'll feel kind of odd as far as the coffee table, if there is one. Yeah, here. Why is this? Maybe this will be a good chair for playing. Because, I mean, I know a lot of times people don't want arms on their chairs when they're playing musical instruments. Why I added musical to it, I don't know. We're going to have... Let's put this red one here, so the red is kind of tied in. Why can't I move? Why can't I move it backward? Okay, fine, it can be there. This... Why can't it go back more? Whatever. And this will be here. This, I don't know what this is. Put it here. Oh, it's a lamp. I knew that. I promise. And then maybe have this here. That feels crowded. But if you put it in front of that, that's also crowded. I don't really know why there would be a rug up here. Ooh, this can go over here. Except this is in the way. But it's blocking that in. I don't like it. I do not like it. This is on its imagination. I don't like that either. Okay. I think that's fine there. I mean, you don't have to have like a music section if you're like really into music. You can just have... I don't want that up there because it's going to block the thing. Maybe have like the shorter... Oh, can we put them here maybe? I don't know which way this is supposed to go. I don't see like a bag on the front. I'm just going to... This? Oh. And then... Can this be moved over more? Yeah. And then this one... Why do they have a guitar award, but they don't have a guitar? Like, come on. You can put a little gnome up here. Nope, he blocks the thing. I can put him in here. What do I do with this? This is ginormous. I honestly don't know what to do with it. And I don't even know what this... Is this a chair, or is it a table, or is it just art? I don't even know. I'm going to treat it as if it's a stool. I'm assuming it's probably art, but since I cannot confirm or deny, I am just going to treat it as a stool. Why are there so many of these? Oh yeah, right, this one. Why? Why? Okay, I'm just putting these as like decorations because I have no clue what to do with them. The light, correct? Yes. Can it go on the wall? No. That kind of gives nice. I like how you can move the light around and see how it like affects the things around it. That's really nice. Maybe put some of the candles down here. I like that candle there though. This one needs to be moved. This one needs to be moved. Is that it? Oh, and this. Where does this go? This is like some sort of desk, right? And I just have it up here as like a random table. Is this like a Bluetooth speaker of some sort? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. This is also a light? Dude, why do you have so many lights? I mean, I understand it's dark here, but damn. Well, this can be the plant shelf, I suppose. That is way too tall for that. Do we have any short ones? That's not going to be in the way. Let's put this one here. Well, that's still kind of in the way, but it's not too bad. No. I like this one here because of the variation in height. Okay, this... Why can I not move it further in? Okay. I don't know. We can just have this one on the floor. Oh, maybe we put that one on the floor over here. Maybe have this here. Or even here. I don't know where the door to this place is. I'm assuming it's this part. Then we can have a table, I guess, in between these two. Although, technically, if I was sitting in either of these, I would probably just put whatever I had here if I was, like, drinking something, for example. Okay, I really want to have that on. I really want to have that like that. That just scratches an itch. Maybe we have this sitting here as if they're playing it, and then we can have this. Wait, which way does it go? Yeah, there's a handle there, or a doorknob. Oops. I keep wanting to click right click to place it, and it's left click to place. I don't know why I'm having such difficulties with that. We're gonna put the disco ball. Yeah, sure, the headphones can fall. The heck? And whatever this is. I don't know what any of this is. It looks like a keyboard. So I'm assuming it's some sort of like music, like mixing thing, maybe? I don't know. I was about to say, like, well, I guess I'm done, but no, not really. Why is this so difficult? Okay, we need to find a place for all the gnomes. They can just be underneath the table. We can have one over here. Really? Come on. And then we can have one that sits on the floor down here. And, the third one under the table. Where can you go, little guy? I guess you can go here on the plants. No, he won't. Oh, he can go up here. Yeah. And this candle can just go here with the other one. Because I'm kind of annoyed with this place and kind of done with it. I like it though. I really like the layout. I just... Again, I feel like it's too much stuff for the space. Also, this is turned around the wrong way, but I don't care. I also wish that you could make like kitchen or bedrooms and not just design living rooms all the time. But maybe that'll be in the release or something. Ugh, I need to relax my shoulder. I don't know why I'm like tensing it up so much today. Okay, this feels quite cozy if I'm honest. Oops, I didn't move that mirror. Well, that mirror lives there now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I do like all the different lights. It makes it feel super nice and cozy. And I mean, there is like a thing as far as leveling your light to make it feel that way. But at the same time, I should have moved that over here. At the same time, it also almost feels like, okay, here's another lamp. What do I do with that? Okay. Anyway, I'm probably saying that that is done. This was the final level of our demo. Thank you for making these rooms cozy. You can replay any level from the map. Cool. Well, I am very impressed with everything that they added since the playtest. I feel a bit bad that I kind of jumped to the conclusion that it was just the same one single room again. But I again apologize for that. I just assumed that was it because there was like no other information given. This is cute. I hope that maybe in the future, if not during release, but in the future, maybe it'll have that we can decorate kitchens or something as well. Or choose different colors of the same furniture that they already have or something. Because like I said, I feel like a couple of the maps had too many items for the space. But I'm sure people have probably made it look immaculate, and I'm just sitting here complaining because I can't figure out what to do with the items. But other people have probably just made it look absolutely beautiful with all the items. But that's just my personal opinion. So we'll see. And I mean, there's only 10 minutes left to stream, so I don't really feel like it makes sense to start a completely different game now. I mean, we could go back and do maybe one of the maps again, but even still, I don't really want to go back and do any of the maps. I kind of, a part of me wants to redo the one we just did, but only if I could like do it how I would like to do it. And I mean, you can't select your own items, so that kind of nips that in the bud. But overall, I like the game. Will I buy it? I honestly don't know. I will probably watch a couple of people play it first to see if they've added anything different besides just more maps. But we'll see. Oh nice, the light from the game. Thank you, key light. uh But I think it's a fun game overall. I have it on my wish list, I think. And have for a while. But I don't know. I honestly I love these type of games, but I don't know if I would buy this just because it's more fun in my opinion with decorating games that you can choose at least a few different colors. Like for example, the painting we had 3 different options of paint colors, so even if it was just 3 options of, like, a sofa couch color, like, if they give you red, blue, and green, or white, brown, and black, or whatever, or even patterns, like a checkerboard pattern, or solid red, or, um, like, some, like, patchwork-looking rainbow pattern, I don't know. Um that you could kinda choose between and kinda make it a little more stylized to kinda match, I guess. That is kinda how I prefer these types of games. Um, but overall, I enjoyed it. It was fun, especially the last place with the light. What did I even do with that RGB light? I don't know. Did I just leave it sitting in the middle of the floor? I don't remember moving it. But, I really liked the last map that they had, like, this little, like, secret that you could use the light and, like, look around and see all the messages. I thought that was and a cute little, like, Easter egg. Um, but I hope they will give, like, some sort of color choice because, I mean, you can still have, like, a decorating game where it's like, okay, this person likes a darker style, kinda like this well, it was kind of implied that this person would like. So here are the color options you have for paint. Here are the color options for furniture, so on and so forth. Um, so you still kind of have color options, but it still fits into their palette of what they would like. So you're not just locked into here's a red lamp, figure out where that goes. Here's a red sofa, figure out where that goes. Here's a blue rug. I don't know. Um, but to be a demo, I thought it was really good. I do think maybe a tutorial is needed for the second map. Not really a tutorial, but kind of like a little bit of guidance. Because I had no idea that I needed to put those floorboards down. It took me a hot minute to realize. But I mean that could just be me. But anyway, it was a good time. Um, and it was perfect for stream. I mean, I could have drawn it out a few more minutes, I guess, but I didn't know that was the end for one. But it's what, 4 houses on the demo? 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there another one? Had the first one. Then we had the one with the motorcycle. Were there only 3? I could have sworn there were 4. I also don't like that you can't. This is kind of annoying that it goes back and forth. I also don't like that you can't, like, rotate the entire, like, room that you're decorating. Because even though you don't have all the walls that you can visibly see, if you're wanting to place something against one of the invisible walls, it would still be nice to be able to kind of see it better. But like I said, I really like the game. I don't know if I would buy the game. It depends on how much it will cost. Like if it's on the cheaper side, then I would buy it. But I don't know. See. I don't think it has a release date yet. I don't know actually. It doesn't to my knowledge, so I'll put it that way. Oh, it releases in 2 weeks? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. I'm very curious as to how much it will be. Similar to games you've played, House Flipper 2 and The Sims 4. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Like I said, I think I'm going to watch like a few people play this. There's a 13-hour stream of it that they're broadcasting on Steam currently, so I might kind of watch it a little bit and see what they've done and get some ideas because like I said, I'm probably just not good enough to put all the stuff because like I've said before, I think more practically. I'm like, you're not going to have this many tables or this many seats or whatnot. Um, so I kind of tend to do things that in that type of way. But people who are actually good at this, like decorating and interior design, probably will make it look. I actually look forward to seeing people that have done it well because I feel like mine was kind of mediocre to say the least. A couple of them. Well, there was only 3. I honestly think the first one was my best one. But anyway, I'm going to call it for today. And tomorrow, I'm honestly not sure if I will stream tomorrow, simply because I am running way behind with popping up the streams I've already done into TikToks. And I still need to learn the software, more about the software to do it. I'm not sure if I will stream tomorrow. But if we do, it will be decorating the inside of the house on Minecraft that we built Monday. So we'll see. I will maybe see you all tomorrow. Bye everyone. Have a great day. Thank you for joining. Bye.